We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Now in the box, Billy Burns. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Billy Burns.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This is pulled into right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off there 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Now he'll step off. Up and in for ball one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, number 13. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
To short, hit hard. Crawford's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Swung on and missed, and that's... Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
The first baseman, number 9.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Van moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Stepping up now, Scooter Gennett. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Number 8,
Mike Moustakas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A little roller toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Andrew Van. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Andrew
hard on the ground toward short. There is Crawford. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Hamill into the wind. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Burns. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Merrifield is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Brandon Crawford.
And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, one away.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Whit Merrifield is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing grounder to the right side. Gonna be a tough play, and the throw is not gonna be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Center fielder number 7.
Ready for another
Billy
chance?
Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Merrifield is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The shortstop, number 2.
Striding in once again,
Bogarts.
Xander Bogaerts. He went down swinging to start the home first. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
7, Billy Hamilton.
This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The first base.
So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Marwin Gonzalez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Van has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, number 13. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter,
Here comes the first pitch.
13.
A fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Pitch popped straight up. Hamill just to the left of the mound. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's one away now.
Right
Here's
fielder.
Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Now at the plate, Andrew Van.
Andrew Van.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Van takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him. 2 down. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Moreland.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard towards center, and maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Digging in, Whit Merrifield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
From the stretch,
Billy Burns.
Billy Burns is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Jackie Bradley.
Here comes the first
Jr.
pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just...
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder number 7, Billy
This is hit softly to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there in third for the first out. Here's Melky Cabrera. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In tied at 93, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The first base.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Up next for the Royals.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Eduardo Rodriguez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. This one for Crawford at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready once again, number 13. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Ready for another chance? Andrew Van. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Outside and low, 3-0. And he misses ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned.
And the catcher grabs it to retire this. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman number 8, Mike Moustakas.
And he lays off a pitch. In there for the first strike. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Van has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Avila.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pitch on its way to Avila. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Changeup called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Ready on 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Junior.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hamill has his target. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Whit Merrifield.
In there for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Center
up.
fielder number 7.
Digging in the
Billy
switch hitter,
Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw gets him. 2 down. Throw to the plate goes right by him. And they'll get him at the plate. And talk about a fortuitous turn. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez.
Leading
He's
off
1
for the
for
Red
2
Sox.
in the ball game.
Catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deliver on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Xander Bogaerts. Your
And it'll
attention,
appear
please.
as though we'll see a
Now
pinch
running at
runner
first
now
for the
as
Red-
Rajay Davis takes
Number
over on the
11.
base paths.
Rajay
Kevin McCarthy takes the ball here as he'll
Now
enter with a
pitching for the
runner at
Royals,
first and nobody
number
out.
61.
After the walk, a quick
Kevin
check on first.
McCarthy.
First delivery to him on the way. Xander Bogaerts is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3. Number 13 is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 13. No
Your
hits
attention,
in.
please. Now pitching for Kansas
So
City.
with a left-handed hitter
Number
waiting, they'll go
54.
to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Alexander.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mookie Betts. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Melky Cabrera. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Melky Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Hit hard up the middle. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. So digging in now, Scooter Gennett.
Second baseman, Scooter
Craig Kimbrell
Gennett
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Salvador Perez will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. Got him to chase one up in the zone there as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Comes set, and the 0-1. The fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be. Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Boston. Shortstop, number 2.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 3-0, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr., and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Joe Panik, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Starts him out with a knuckleball too high, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit out toward second. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pagan. And that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. Settling in now, number 13. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Line drive to center field. Gardner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the 1st strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's running towards second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Throw over to first. He'll try it again from first, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Angel Pagan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there.
Shortstop, number 2.
Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they'll get him at 2nd. And with that, the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Joey Votto.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting 5th.
Giancarlo Stanton now hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Scott Schebler. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the 3rd base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dustin
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swing. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Line towards center field. Gardner is right there, one down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Harrison in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gary.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's one away. Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Drilled to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Into the box, Josh Harrison. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Under it is Bogarts, and there are two away now. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Bradley Jr.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw on to first, two gone. Now at the plate, number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
up the fourth for the Yankees, second baseman, number 13.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ozuna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Knuckleball. And this one dances in and just about conks him. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And now pitch on the way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Hey, talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Vasquez recovers, but he can't get it there in time. Ozuna reaches on the strikeout. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He popped out in his first trip.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Late that time for a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The knuckleball's his out pitch, but it misses. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Ozuna is on his way home, and they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. So striding in, Scott Schebler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a knuckleball too low apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Looked like he just tried to do.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hanley Ramirez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. And now pitch on the way. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. Now the pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well, as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole. He's set, and the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here's Brett Gardner now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dustin Pedroia.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching him.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Red Sox, right fielder Mookie
into the windup and the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Panic ranging into the outfield, makes the play, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Joe Panic.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Yankees.
2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. In is Joey Votto now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Pedroia fields it cleanly. One there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The right fielder, number 27.
Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A little bouncer. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, number 13. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Ramirez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more. Angel Pagan. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Down the third baseline. The 0-1 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Didi Gregorius. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. So coming to the plate, Josh Harrison. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Harrison.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to third. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Adam Warren has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 43, Adam Warren.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Now another 0-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. At the plate, Joe Panik. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Pagan has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Pagan. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Now pitching for Boston.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Chasen Shreve enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom.
Number 45, Chasen Shreve.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth. From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. In there, no balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Kimbrell pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. In the air out to straightaway left. Bradley is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. Between the Boston Red Sox, two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he looks at a called strike. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Well, that's a pitch right there you got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he sets him down swinging. Xander Bogaerts goes down for the first out of the game. Number 13 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Into the box, Andrew Van. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Reddick is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let that go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mitch Moreland. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. The 0-1. Hit hard to short. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are two away. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. A runner at first with no outs here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Guillermo Heredia becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Sandy Leon.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Altuve ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses inside. 1-0.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
This is pulled into right. Maben is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Josh Reddick.
And that misses. Ball 1. Liner toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. set to get his evening at the plate started, Evan Gaddis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Just short, hit hard. Pedroia on to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Mookie Betts.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Andrew Van. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there. No balls and a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 1.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0 to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Up next for the Astros.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Up next for the Astros.
Striding in once again, George Springer. He singled his last time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo
44.
stands in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This ball's grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Maben there to put it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Guillermo Heredia, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Guillermo.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Cameron Maben. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and
he's into second safely with a stolen base. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Evan Gattis now standing in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a ball 1-0. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Maben on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now
Digging in to try it again. Number 13. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve.
Leading
He
off
comes
for the
in 0
Astros.
for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
In there for strike one.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number
The
1.
batter, number 1, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Third baseman,
And
number
that'll
2.
bring up the former
Alex
first-rounder Alex
Bregman.
Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in once again, George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I got 3-1.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Andrew Van. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
There is Altuve. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off
He
for the
struck out
Astros.
twice thus far, so we'll
First
see if he can
baseman,
fare any better here.
Anthony Rizzo.
Changeup called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Guillermo Heredia.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Betts has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The right fielder,
Here's Cameron
number 12.
Maben now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 2 trips. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bradley
First pitch of the at-bat. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
up next for the Red
Digging
Sox.
in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Well struck down the right field line, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Fielder, Josh Reddick.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting. Catcher.
At the plate, Evan Gattis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts coming on. 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts moving in. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hector Rondon. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. On the move is Springer. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now.
Now batting. Number
Digging
13.
in, number 13. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. A windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Andrew Van. Sam Freeman. Hanley Ramirez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pin.
Ramirez.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. You got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man. And he faces
Josh Donaldson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Josh Donaldson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
For the Astros, the shortstop, number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He's running toward second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bradley going back on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
The final line score.
from the oldest stadium in baseball,
now,
Fenway
your
Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First delivery to him on the way. Carlos Correa stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Slapped hard the opposite way. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And this is low, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
This is skied into short left center. Reddick comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting second.
Ready now, number 13. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. High pop up. Bregman is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. That's popped up out towards short right field. Altuve is there for it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Number 4, George Springer.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-1 from Price. Skied into straightaway right. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Oh, good knuckle curve. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Pedroia fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Standing in, Guillermo Heredia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A shot to first base and caught there to end the. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Van. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Van
chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Reddick has a read on it, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He brings it in right in front of the tarp. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. Left side. Bregman has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Cameron Maben now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Cameron Maben.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Line toward right center. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Now to the plate, Evan Gattis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's Price now on 1-0. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Number 25, center fielder, Jackie
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
I'm not sure what he saw on that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
Line drive to center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Houston, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Nope.
And that misses 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Line towards center field. Bradley patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Third baseman number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Alex Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 from Price. And he misses. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 from Price. And it's grounded foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Center fielder, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead. Strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 13. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, number 13.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 1-2. And he got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Andrew Van. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 44, Anthony.
Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Guillermo Heredia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Guillermo Heredia.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Price ready with the 0-1. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Donaldson is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Mitch Moreland swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
That misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Evan Gattis.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Hit to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here it comes on 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This is line to left. Van is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Fielder, Jackie Bradley.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Hard hit to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sandy Leon. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And this one's in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bregman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Full sets. 2-1 on its way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Right fielder,
He's set and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there and he's out. That was exceptional. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Alex Bregman.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
George Springer.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Rizzo.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Guillermo Heredia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Arodys Vizquel.
Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number
Yulieski Gurriel will get a chance to swing. And some action. Hit on the ground toward the left. Donaldson's up with it. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The right.
Ready once again, Cameron Maybin. Jake Marisnick will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Van. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Andrew Van.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. To third. Bregman gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that will conclude. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 22.
Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. And he'll go to second here. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Evan Gattis now standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him. Brian McCann will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw goes over to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Betts has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the... Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Dustin Pedroia.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
Marisnick is under it. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hard hit ball towards the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in, the switch hitter. Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. New pitcher coming on now. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. In there, strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And digging in now, George Springer.
Houston. Center fielder, number 4.
First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Van arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. 1 out, nobody on. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Pedroia has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Ken Giles.
Xander Bogaerts.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So digging in now, number 13. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marisnick going back on it to the track. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. So back-to-back sliders for swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 innings.